My name is Genevieve. I'm 22 years old, and to be honest, I do not want to be an accountant, even though I am studying accounting. Alongside others in my position, I find it difficult to wrap my head around accounting concepts, knowing that one day I will hopefully pay someone who specializes in accounting to do the work for me. After great thought and actually putting in study and work, I came to the realization that accounting isn't hard if you compare it to real life situations. So, for my fellow students who accounting isn't their forte, let's just begin with the basics and put it into something that we can relate to: a year in the life of the average first year university student. A journal entry is a chronological record of transactions, including the amounts, accounts that are affected, and in which direction the accounts are affected. They will either be a debit or a credit. The total of the debits must equal the total of the credits, or the journal entry is said to be unbalanced. In other words, this means that the journal entry is a statement which shows any financial movement in or out of our company. The first important thing to remember is there are always two or more accounts that are in fact affected. But let's still keep it simple for now. Let's start with the title and the date. First year uni students with first world accounting problems, journal entry the 1st of March 2014. On the right hand side lists the debits and credits. These figures must mirror each other to allow for a balanced journal entry. Simply, the equal amount of money that is going out must always be the same amount coming in. Debits are on the left and credits are on the right. In this case, indent the debits, which is $8,500 that the student saved working over the uni summer holidays. Make sure to line it up with the debits column. Next, you have to state the credits, which are the long-term borrowings. In this case, the student was fortunate to call up mum and dad with a desperate cry of lack of funds. Here is the fun part. To make an ending to the story, always put in brackets summarizing the transaction that occurred. Let's go back to the student's uni life. And then make a conclusion to the story. The student repaid the parents for the generous interest-free loan, and therefore their journal entry is balanced, back to $0. Shame. But let's be honest, the Greek islands wouldn't have been the same without extra drinks money. Thanks, mum and dad. Keep it simple. Have the title, write the date, indent the debits and credits, and tell the ending position. Think logically, keep calm, and let's study accounting.